Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about why do I like being a dispatcher, if I like it at all. Let's see. Stay tuned so you can hear me talk about if I like being a dispatcher. Back in 2019, I quit my job. I told my husband I am not going back. I just can't. One of the things that I was missing and something that I really enjoy right now of having my own dispatch business is that I have the freedom of flexibility. This freedom and flexibility, I should say, because as a mom of four and a wife, I need that more than ever. And a lot of the times jobs do not respect and value their employees, and not all, some do. For me, I made my own schedule. I did things based on my schedule. So I did have a little bit of flexibility, but I really, my soul was still craving for something different. Like, I knew that I had something more to give than just to keep clocking in. So here I go. But having a business comes with a lot of challenges. Just because you can be your own boss doesn't mean that you can run a successful business. Just because you sign up and say, hey, I'm going to register to get my LLC to start my dispatch business doesn't mean that you're going to be successful. It takes discipline. Even if you're going to be a truck driver, it takes discipline to say, okay, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go to work, or I'm going to get started on my business, or I'm going to be actively doing something active in my business every day, even when you don't have clients. And I think a lot of the times dispatchers, they hear how much money you can make and they say, hey, sign me up. But what is not shared and what is not told is that you actually have to put in the work. And a lot of the times we don't want to put in the work. We just want the money. We want the success, but we don't really want the trials and tribulations that come with it. So 2022 was one of the hardest years that I had in my business, because I learned that I can't be complacent. I had opportunities to dispatch for companies over with like 30 trucks or more. And a lot of the times I was scared, because it's hard when you're trying to find some quality people to work with you or for you. And I really didn't know if I hired people, would they really show up? And I didn't want to say, okay, I can take these trucks on, and I really couldn't account for people. My mindset wasn't where it needed to be. Like today, I know, okay, I can hire people with the same values that I do, or instill my values in them. And that's what makes the rich richer, and that's what makes people that have, like, just think about Chick-fil-A. Every Chick-fil-A you go to, they have the same system. They hire different people, but it's still the same system. You're going to still get the same outcome. Most of all the Chick-fil-A's I went to have the same atmosphere, if that makes sense. And so when you're running a business, you have to make sure that you create that atmosphere. You see your vision. And I think a lot of the times dispatchers don't do that. They just come out and say, hey, I want to make money. I want to make money. And yes, you can make money. I made a lot of money being a dispatcher. A lot. But I could have made more. But for 2023, I developed into someone that I always knew existed, but I didn't know that she was being created throughout each storm and obstacle. If you are someone that would like to start a trucking-based business, whether it be trucking, dispatching, or a brokerage, I first want to ask you, why? Why do you want to start it? Do you just want to make money? Do you want to leave your 9 to 5? Because when the going gets rough, are you going to still be here? Or you're going to say, no, I'm done. This is too hard. I'd rather go back to work for somebody else. So you must understand your why before you get started. You must know why you're doing what you're doing. For me, it's freedom and flexibility, and I just know why I'm here. Like, I'm here to bring value, and that's why this channel was created. And I hope before you get started, you know your why. Stay tuned so I can help you, walk you through how to start a dispatching business.